everyone. I'm Joy Pharo from Saint and Love, and I wanted to hop on here and talk about what just happened at our Divine Design Women's Conference in Lake Tahoe. I have never experienced such an amazing conference, just with the way everyone navigated under the power of the Holy Spirit. And I felt like most of the conference that I was in the Holy of Holies with the Lord. And how what I saw was He was so intentional over every woman there. And He spoke to them. He spoke through our teachings. Linda Rennie, Marcy Johnston, and Megan Stockwell and we had the privilege of sharing our teachings, prophetic words from the platform of ministering to all these people, these women. And there were some men there who were helping us and blessing us by just being there in their presence, and also Saint and Love worship team. It felt like what Jesus prayed in John 17, that let them be one as we are one. And that's what was happening. It was like a symphony. And I wanted to just share one of the testimonies, one of the huge prophetic things that the Holy Spirit did that knocked my socks off and just was such a witness to this woman who got to experience the love of Jesus. So we were praying for her. The team was praying for her. And we took her. We felt that the Holy Spirit said that she needed to go into the red tent and just be really privately ministered to. And so we took her into a room, and I did show up later because I was ministering for someone. So I kind of snuck in after they had already started. So I didn't even hear really what the beginning of it was. But, the Holy Spirit didn't need me to be there. He just did His thing. And so one of our team members was praying. They all had like layered things. And so when I came in, I was just hearing doors and mirrors is what I was hearing. And this thought came to my mind from the Holy Spirit and said, well, what was her way of escape? And then I heard the words line upon line, precept upon precept. And then I saw Jacob's ladder and the angels of God ascending and descending on Jacob's ladder. And the Lord was showing me that was her. He was giving her a way of escape. And so I said to her, the Lord's giving you a ladder. And this shock came over her. And you could see the Holy Spirit just fall on her. I mean, He had already been in the process just before I even gave that word through all the other members of our team. And she was going in waves of His love. And this was another wave washing over her. And she said, do you know that I have a fire station ladder tattooed on my body? That was her fire escape, was this tattoo on her body. And it spoke so much to her because only God could know that. I had no clue. Only God could know what she needed to hear and what her way of escape was. And He already had it on her body. It's just, I'm still kind of just digging through that in amazement of what God did for her. And we saw a transformation over her. And we saw her, and she was saying, He really loves me. He really loves me. She came in as like she was full-blown atheist. a couple weeks ago, and someone had ministered to her. And then she came in like in this partial place, and she was like a sponge who soaked up the grace, the love, and the mercy of God. That it was like, if nothing else happened at this conference, that would be more than enough. So I wanted to share just how God, he is so intentional with all of us. And in these hours, this is the finest hour of the Holy Spirit as he moves across the earth, because Jesus is coming back and he's getting a bride ready for his return. And he's showing the bride. The bridegroom is wooing his bride. And I got to experience that with this beautiful woman. So I love you guys. Please check out Saints in Love at saintsinlove.com and have a blessed day.